Hey everyone, Kristen here. Listen, I've got some tips for second quarter because it's spring. I'm hanging out outside, enjoying having a little bit of fun. Because listen, it's all about getting new perspectives and blasting through those quarterly goals. So, as you're wrapping up first quarter, I hope you will take the time, take inventory. What did you get accomplished? And start setting those plans for second quarter. Be aggressive. I don't want you to hold back at all. I want you to build and grow. I want you to be thinking about, what do you love to do in life? What is going to move the needle for you? That's what's important, right? For me, I love the outdoors. That's why, I live here in the Pacific Northwest. So yeah, like here's a little bit of my yard, kind of just chilling, hanging out. The sun's been in and out today, so it's been beautiful. Always trying to enjoy a little bit of the outdoors while you can. But listen, you need to sit down and take inventory of your second quarter goals. What do you want? Now, we have a downloadable version of our Up-Leveling Your Business calendar. This is for anybody that wants it. It's a digital download, and you can start layering in, putting in those items that you want so that you can have that sustainable, profitable growth without losing your mind. Listen, if you are anything like I was as a business owner in my early years, I was juggling and I couldn't figure out how to make it all come together. And that's why we put together the Business Mastery College. That's why I'm so passionate about doing what I'm doing. Many of you know me. Many of you have been in my workshops in the past. You know that we don't mess around. We like to have fun. And this is all about helping you get to the point where you build the systems, and then the systems run the business and the people run the systems, just like Michael Gerber read. How many of you have read the book, The E-Myth Revisited, right? Give me a heck yeah if you've gone and read some of that stuff. So many great materials there. And that's a big core of what we do. We help business owners build systems. But listen, it's not just about building. You got to implement it, and you got to create a situation where your team is going to actually keep cranking that wheel, right? That's a big part of this. So have fun, but don't start in the beginning like going from scratch. Like, hey, horse and buggy, no longer where we're at, right? Always, always, always tip for 2Q, hitting your rocks. Always start with a foundation that somebody else has built. Then just tweak it. Don't start from scratch. You don't have time. If you are growing fast, you don't have time to start from scratch. So definitely find those resources. I know we've got a ton of them. In fact, I'm super excited. I just got off of a call with my marketing team. We are building out the most incredible boot camp. It's coming up starting April 14th. And it's not for everybody. Let me just be honest. It's not for everybody. If you're a business owner and you're under the 600,000 mark, probably not for you. This is only for people above 600,000, more like $1 million businesses, $2 million businesses, people that are planning on hiring 4+ people this year. If you're planning on hiring more than 4 people, you want to have the business systems, hiring systems, ATS systems, that's applicant tracking systems, and onboarding systems. I can't tell you how often people have said to me, they wish they had an onboarding university. How many of you want an onboarding university? How many of you think that an onboarding university would take way too long? I got to tell you, it doesn't take that long if we're intentional about our build, if you've got a framework to work off of. So I had so many people listen to your customers. People will tell you what they want. So many people came to me and said, hiring and onboarding, that's what they need help with. So we put together, I'm super excited about this, the Hiring and Onboarding Boot Camp. The official name is the who shall do what by when hiring and onboarding boot camp. It's going to be 6 weeks of feet to the fire with homework. We're going to give you over 150 downloadable actionable item, like Word documents that you can start using. Super excited. It's just a tremendous amount of material. So you got to be committed. You've got to know that you want this. It's going to be $6,000, but I got to tell you, you are going to see that investment triple, quadruple, like the amount of time you're going to save over the next year or two. So well worth it. So this is one of those things where you invest in your business. You build the systems that you know you're going to need. You're going to make your life better, and you're never going to regret it. Like, you're never going to look back and go, oh, I wish I hadn't done that. Like, you're going to build more in 6 weeks than 6 months. So when you sit down and take a look at your second quarter goals, how many people are you hiring? How many systems are you building? Do you have the infrastructure for building those systems? If not, come chat with me, private message me, direct message me, right? I am here. My team is here to answer questions, because it's all about helping business owners build these systems, and everyone's in a slightly different area. So most definitely make sure you're the right fit. But if you think this is what you want to do, definitely reach out. We've got a whole lot in store. So second quarter goals. You might hire that marketing assistant, hire that client happiness coordinator. That gets your marketing systems cranking. Another desirable spot, a billing clerk. Doesn't have to be full-time, but whose job it is just to stay on top of all the billings, collections, making sure that they're tracking and reporting so that you as the owner have what you need, right? Billing clerk, another very profitable position. Client engagement specialist, that's kind of your salesperson, so to speak. Another very profitable person. So decide who you want to hire in second quarter. Take the time to build this out. Take the time to say, okay, this person in April, this person in May, this person in June. Build a plan. And if you don't have these systems in place to bring them on board, to be able to navigate and go through and vet these candidates, to onboard them once you hire them, give us, like, you need to do this boot camp program. No offense, but you need to get your butt there. This is, again, one of those things where I've worked with thousands of business owners. I know that a key to growth is bringing on the right people at the right time without killing yourself, right? There's no way I could have gone from a team of 4 a year ago to 17 today. Like, I couldn't have done that if I didn't have an onboarding system in place. So if you want to build an onboarding university, that's awesome. Let's help you. Let's get that done. So, okay, guys, other tips for building out your second quarter goals, financial goals. Get really clear on what you want. Don't settle. Don't hold back. Do what's going to help you grow. How many people have like awesome second quarter goals already set out, right? Give me a little love. What do you got? You got, maybe it's financial goals for the business in general. Maybe it's personal that you want to take home. Maybe it's a profit margin goal, right? You got to get really clear on what is it you're trying to drive, what activity. That's really important, so you can set that KPI in the financial department or the sales department. You got to get clear on that stuff. A very simple one is revenue. Maybe you want to increase by $10,000 a month or $20,000 a month between beginning of the quarter and end of the quarter. If that seems like it's so far from what you can even imagine, again, reach out, work with people that have been there, that know how to help you build that. Okay. So again, this is all about get clear on your second quarter goals. And then you map out what are the steps that are going to help you get there ultimately. What are the steps that are going to drive the right outcome? That's what's going to really move the needle. So it's a goal, and then it's what are the milestones to get you there. Think of it like a ladder. You're climbing the ladder, right? Okay, I'm off the screen. Okay. Hopefully everybody's having a rockin' Monday. It's getting, it's the sun's out, the sun goes away, a little bit of raindrops every now and then. This is the beauty of the Pacific Northwest. I love just coming out and chilling in the afternoon. I wear my little vest so I get warm and such, a little turtleneck. Yep, it's the Pacific Northwest. All you people out there having fun in the warmth in the South, right? I'm jealous right about now. But hey, it's all about thrive in the moment, enjoy everything you do. So, second quarter, let's help you rock your second quarter. Wrap up in the next couple of days your first quarter, get things done, and then let's help you really thrive in second quarter. Whether that's in the boot camp that I'm doing, the hiring and onboarding boot camp, or whether it's something that you want to do that's related to some other build out of your systems, let us know. Comment below. What is your biggest second quarter goal that you're really trying to accomplish? How many people are you trying to hire? What is going to move the needle in your business? We want to hear from you. What are your second quarter goals? And we'll jump in there and I'll comment and help give you some ideas on some ways that you can make sure you hit those goals. All right. Okay, everyone, have a good and productive rest of your week, and I'll talk to you soon. More coming on the hiring and onboarding bootcamp. But if you know you're an early adopter and you want in, direct message me, and we'll get you to the top of the list because we wouldn't want you to lose your spot. Okay, have a great week, everyone.